Hello dear students, myself Vyas Bhumika. Today I will teach you Standard 6 English Grade 7 Fair Play. First of all, open your notebook and start writing the glossary of this unit. Number 1. Became indifferent means lost interest in or did not care for. For example, he or she became indifferent for his or her work. Number 2. Grudged means gave unwillingly, felt angry or unhappy about giving. Example, Juman grudged on aunt. Number 3. Below these insults means tolerated them. Example, aunt swallowed the insults of Algu and his wife. Number 4. Make it up means stop quarreling, come to an agreement with. For example, aunt make it up with Algu. Number 5. Means quiet or silent. For example, sometimes it is better to mum than speak. Let's see number 6. Nominate means propose. For example, the film star nominated for the award. Number 7. Abide by means accept. For example, Mr. Sharma abide by his mistake. Number 8. Seldom means rarely. I seldom forget to complete my work. Number 9. Tight spot means difficult. Sometimes tight spot coming in our life. Let's see number 10 and last. Deviate means move away from or leave. For example, if we don't like any place, so we deviate that place. Now let's see part 1. First of all, take a pencil and put under the word that I am reading in this paragraph. And you have to read the words, sentences or paragraph with me. Let's see paragraph. Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary were good friends. So strong was their bond of friendship that when either of them went away from the village, the other looked after his family. Both were greatly respected in the village. Hence, Juman Sheikh and Algu were best friends. Their bond of friendship was very strong. When from both anyone went away from the village, the other looked after his family. Both were fully respected in the village. Let's see paragraph 2. Juman had an old aunt who had some properties. Juman lived with an old aunt who had some property. This she transferred to him on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after her. Aunt transferred his property to the name of Juman, and she would stay with him. Why? Because she thought Juman would look after her very well. The arrangement worked well for a couple of years. Means for a couple of years the arrangement of work very well in the house of Juman. Then the situation changed. After this, the situation changed. Juman and his family were tired of the old relative. After few years, Juman and his family were tired of the old relative or with the old lady. Juman became indifferent to her as his wife, who grew to get even the little food that the old lady wanted every day. Means Juman now became different. He did not or do not take care of the old lady. He was angry on the old lady. Why? Because old lady wanted little food every day. She swallowed these insults along with her food for a few months. Means the old lady swallowed. Swallowed means निगल गई. These insults along with her food for a few months. But patience has its limits. Means धीरज की कोई लिमिट होती है. Let's see page number 85, paragraph 3. One day she spoke to Juman, "My son, it is now obvious that I am not wanted in your house. Kindly give me a monthly allowance so that I can set up my separate kitchen." Means one day the old lady spoke to Juman, "My son, it is now that I am not wanted in your house. Please give me a monthly allowance." मतलब आप मुझे मंथली अलाउंस मतलब आप मुझे मेरा मंथली जो पैसा होता है वो दे दो. So that I can set up my separate kitchen in this house. Paragraph. My wife knows best how to run the house. Be patient, said Juman shamelessly. Means without shame, Juman said to the old lady that my wife knows best how to run the house. Be patient. Means धीरज रखो, मेरी वाइफ को पता है कि घर कैसे चलाया जाता है. This made his aunt very angry and she decided to take her case to the village panchayat. Means listening this, the old lady became very angry and she decided to take her case to the village panchayat. Do you know, students, there is a panchayat in a village? Yes. ये आपको आप जब 5th स्टैंडर्ड में थे तो ईवीएस में आता होगा ना, ग्राम पंचायत, तालुका पंचायत, वो सब. तो ये जो विलेज वाली पंचायत होती है उसको हम ग्राम पंचायत बोलते हैं. तो ये जो ओल्ड लेडी है या तो ये जो ओल्ड आंट है वो अपना केस ग्राम पंचायत में लेके जाती है. चलो देखते हैं कि आगे क्या होता है. See paragraph 4 and last paragraph of this part. For many days the old lady was seen talking to the villagers, explaining her case and seeking their support. Means for many days the old lady was explaining her case and wanting the supports of the villagers. Sympathized with her, others laughed at her, and a few others advised her to make it up with her nephew and his wife. Some villagers give the sympathy to the aunt, others laughed, and some other advised her to meet up with her nephew and his wife. मीन्स थोड़े से पर्सन्स ने उनको सिंपैथी दी, थोड़े से उनके ऊपर हंसे, और उसमें से भी थोड़े से बाकी के जो बचे थे उन्होंने ऐसा बोला कि आप अपने नेफ्यू और उसकी वाइफ के साथ पैचअप कर लो, मतलब उनके साथ बात करके आप उनके साथ ही रहो. At last she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke with him. Lastly, she met to Algu Chaudhary and spoke with him. You know, Chachi, Juman is my best friend. How can I go against him? Algu said. Algu said to the Chachi, how can I go against him? But is it right, my son, to keep mum and not say what you consider just and fair? Did the old lady, means old lady said in a pleased manner, but is it true? To keep mum means to keep silent and not say anything, means तुम ये बोल रहे हो कि ये सही है, मैं कुछ भी ना बोलूं. Come to the death and speak the truth, she said. Means old lady said to the Algu that you come to the panchayat and speak the truth. Algu didn't reply, but her word kept ringing in his ears. Algu didn't have any reply, but aunt's words kept ringing in his ears. मतलब अलगू ने कुछ रिप्लाई नहीं दिया, लेकिन जो आंट के वर्ड थे वो उसके कान में बार बार सुनाई देने लगे थे. Okay, I hope you all understood this part 1 very well. Thank you.